Hey everybody, it's Dr. Leanne Kalaba here, DC from Lifeline Wellness Center in Tucson, Arizona. And we are checking in again with another video. So we understand that this is a hard time. We all feel a bit overwhelmed and scared. And now is when you want to rely on a solid foundation, one that you can depend on to keep you feeling sane and still making progress. So you will find that solid and time-tested foundation that you can depend on inside Lifeline Wellness Center. And today I'm bringing you our next video to support you in doing your part to create the best health and future possible. So today I'm talking about how you can support your lymphatic and immune systems by doing an underarm detox. That's right, an underarm detox. So the summer months are a great time for an underarm detox as part of your conscious health routine. So the human armpit gets a bad rap due to the presence of odor-producing bacteria, and to prevent unpleasant smells, the armpit tends to be smothered in soaps and shaving creams, antiperspirants, and deodorants. But to cover up armpit odor, you may actually be doing more harm than good. So the sweat glands in your underarms are there for several reasons. The first obvious one is that sweating helps cool down the body and regulate body temperature. Sweat also serves as a mechanism for moving toxins in and out of the body. So this detoxification process helps eliminate toxic heavy metals and promote health, supporting both the lymphatic and immune systems. So not only does sweating help open and clean pores, but sweat also kills bacteria and viruses that may be present on the skin. So the glands themselves release a type of bacteria that breaks down the very sweat they also produce, creating the cycle that leads to body odor. So underarm sweat is a natural process, but to control the odor, many antidepressants contain aluminum, the active ingredient that blocks the function of sweat glands. So the body absorbs small amounts of aluminum, and this builds up over time. And research indicates that these aluminum deposits actually reach the brain, and they can be an associated factor in things like neurodegenerative changes in Alzheimer's disease. So in general, if chemicals in the antiperspirants block sweat glands, then the toxins can't be released from the body as efficiently as intended. So the lymphatic system gets bogged down and the immune system becomes sluggish. So this is a concern, especially for women, as some of these chemicals have been tied to estrogen disruption and even breast cancer. So additionally, antiperspirants and deodorants use chemical antimicrobial agents to kill the bacteria in your armpits. So other bacteria can now take over that smell even worse. So how to detoxify your armpits? The best time to use this detoxification recipe is right after exercising. Especially without the use of any antiperspirants or deodorants. So just prior to taking a shower, but after exercising, when your sweat glands will already be open and flowing. So the recipe is this: 2 tablespoons of liquid bentonite clay, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and then you can also add an essential oil of your choice if you like, such as tea tree or eucalyptus, any citrus or grapefruit. You want to stir the clay, the vinegar, and the oils together in a glass container until they're thoroughly mixed. If you like a thicker paste, you can add more clay, or for a thinner consistency, you add more vinegar. So this recipe actually should be enough for several applications. So you can store the unused portion in your refrigerator. So once you have the solution, you get it on the tips of your fingers and you spread a layer of the mixture onto each armpit. So you can wipe any excess mixture onto another area of skin, such as your breast tissue or your chest or your abdomen. And then I want you to let it dry for 10 or 20 minutes and then take a hot shower. So you'll notice the detox results for yourself. Maybe a decrease in underarm odor after a single application. You can repeat this process several days in a row or simply at your convenience, but you should do it at least once a week. That's what I would recommend. And then you can also add a natural internal deodorant. such as chlorella or fenugreek. And those are supplements that you can take, or powders that you can take. So in the end, the recommendation is for you to have 1 or 2 days per week that you do not need to put anything on your underarms. Then don't. The body is amazing at self-cleaning, and sometimes the best option is simply not to interfere. So your goal should be to stop the use of antiperspirants and deodorants altogether. Essential oils may be a great substitute. And so I want you to try this detox and let me know how it goes for you. This is just another way that you can participate in creating your healthiest life possible by doing your part, adding to your nice solid foundation, so that there isn't quite as much uncertainty, and that you know and you can be comfortable that you are taking the steps that you need to be as healthy as possible. So I'm Dr. Leanne Kalaba at Lifeline Wellness Center, and I hope you found this video useful.